What up, Fight World? We back. Man, that glitch was killing me. Had to get that figured out. We lost a lot of viewers in the process. There's a bunch of people in the stream, but I don't know why it all of a sudden was super choppy. Yeah. We're gonna just pick up where we left off. And y'all come in and drop a comment or something to activate the YouTube algorithm. God's Boxing Corner was good. Ego, what's up? We're just gonna pick up where we left off. In case you're in the last stream. Where the notification gang at? Gang. Yeah, the glitch was like making everything like choppy. And I don't know what, but it was like, it's hard. It's like, people have to understand this live streaming is just like hosting a show type thing. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Not everyone could do this type of stuff, or at least without practice, like talking to an audience and stuff, public speaking, and it was just making it hard to concentrate with all the glitch. Hold on, Chick-fil-A has a fish sandwich on their menu. Is this real life? I fuck with Chick-fil-A. That sounds kind of good. Is it good though? Have you tried? Have you tried it? You tried this? Have you tried it, or you just heard about it? Cause I had no idea. See, my shooters dropping knowledge, dropping gems for y'all. Man, you know how many times I drove to Chick-fil-A on a Sunday? That is the worst feeling in the world. Cause it's always when I have a massive craving for Chick-fil-A, and then you drive up there on a Sunday, and then they're closed. He said, I'm getting one tomorrow. I stayed 4 minutes from one. That sounds hella good. I'm actually taking my parents to go see Black Panther and my sister because they didn't get to. Yeah. Hey, speaking of, someone said Chick-fil-A nuggets are the shit. So I didn't know Chick-fil-A up until probably like 6 months ago. I didn't know Chick-fil-A had a buffalo sauce. And it's good with the nuggets. Did y'all know about the buffalo sauce at Chick-fil-A? I know, and then they have their own special sauce called Chick-fil-A sauce. I knew about that, but that buffalo sauce, I seen it twice already. It's a good movie. Yeah, I seen it once, but I want my parents to see it, so I bought some tickets for them. Yeah, that buffalo sauce is on point. I just get all the sauces really. Ranch, Polynesian. Let's go, man. See, YouTube be stressing, man. They like, it's taking forever for the people to join the stream, but there were already over 100 people in, and now it must not even be showing up because a lot of people were, oh yeah, I'm gonna be back. KO, what up? Hit the like button on the way in. I agree with that. Yeah, we got to get the likes up. YouTube rates the engagement, and that's how we get these streams really cracking. But like I said, you know what's funny to me? The hilarious part is you guys see it in the hot seat. When someone's in the hot seat, it's always why they start asking me questions without answering any of my questions. They start name calling or disappear completely. Like, come on, man. One dislike already. LOL. Why dislike this? Hey, it comes with the territory. Let them hate. Dislike don't stop us. You know what I mean? You're always gonna have dislikes in real life. But as long as you're comfortable with what you're doing, keep going. What did you think of Sweet Hands fight Ego? Caleb Plant's my dude. I mean, I thought it was a good step up. Porky Medina is he's tough, you know what I mean? He's tough, so he didn't go anywhere. Like in terms of he didn't get knocked out. But I thought he was like Porky Medina did good for like one round, I think round 9 or something. But Porky Medina wasn't really even doing shit. He was just getting hit upside the fucking skull. So shout out to Caleb Plant, step up, made it look easy. Kind of some showmanship in there. Joey Spencer, Ryan Garcia, they're in 2 different weight classes. Spencer just fought at 154. Ryan Garcia, I think, is at 35 or something, or 30. So y'all be trying to start wars with people like too prematurely. He's gonna slim down to 147. So either way, that's still 17 pounds over where Ryan Garcia is fighting. So yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah. Anyway, let's finish talking about this Joshua stuff, and hopefully people just come in and hit the like button and drop their comments as we do it. Joey got a KO in the second round, TKO in the second round, so his pro debut went well. And now I think he's in Michigan, his hometown, Linden, Michigan, just probably celebrating with family and stuff. Yeah, man, it's looking shaky for the fans. The fans that were saying all that bullshit to me a couple months ago about this whole Joshua Wilder fight, making up all these obstacles that Wilder had to allegedly pass to get the Joshua fight. Where are those same people, man? I wish me and my shooters had like a list, like a guest list, so we could just contact them and invite all those same dudes back into the forum now, to the live stream now, because I want to find out. I want to find out where they're at now, because all that stuff they were saying is not adding up. Wilder's never sold out a stadium. Jarrell Miller hasn't sold out a stadium, and he's on the co-main event instead of the main event. Wilder's not known in America. Jarrell Miller is not a champion, and it's not like his name is so greater, way greater than Wilder's. You know what I'm saying? So what happened to all those excuses that they were making? All those excuses that the fans were making for why Wilder didn't deserve a fight. See, if you guys pay attention and really study the rules, sometimes in these streams we drop gems. And one of the things I was telling you, it doesn't make sense. Makes sense to go off of what logically makes sense, what makes sense in your rational mind. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't do that, a lot of shit will have you looking all types of sideways when you go against logic and conventional wisdom. You know what I mean? All these people that said X, Y, and Z, Wilder, he doesn't deserve this split. He doesn't. What's his biggest payday? Then all that shit you were saying, apply that to Jarrell Miller. How does he get this? How does he get the fight? Possibly. You know what I mean? And you could say, oh, it's not for sure, but his promoter is saying it. If that's a big statement. If he looks impressive in there versus a guy Wilder knocked out years ago, then he's gonna fight against Joshua in August at the Barclays. So to me, that stipulates that Eddie Hearn has had some thoughts put into this, because as a promoter, when you promote both, how do you know it's going to happen at the Barclays? How do you have a month? You know what I'm saying? That to me, that shows premeditation. I tell you guys, I watch a lot of Forensic Files on Netflix and stuff like that. And when they charge people for murder, one of the things they look at is this a premeditated crime? And they look at, okay, we have emails and we have this, we have Google searches where his husband's looking at, or his wife is looking at how to poison her husband and arsenic effects. You know what I mean? Now it's a premeditated crime because there's Google searches when they break down and strip down your computer. In the even if you try to delete it, you know the FBI can get a lot of those files back and stuff. And okay, this is premeditated. So to me, this is premeditated because if it's not, then how would Eddie Hearn be comfortable enough telling the boxing voice that, hey, if Jarrell Miller wins his next fight and Joshua wins his next fight and Miller looks good in doing it, Barclays in August. So obviously it's probably something he's already talked to Joshua about too. You know what I mean? And the bottom line, I keep telling you, I don't care if I'm on an island by myself screaming the same thing. You can't tell the fans what's a good fight, what we want to see and what we don't want to see. And people want to see Joshua Wilder. Period. They want to see Joshua Wilder. And it behooves these fighters and trainers. You might as well just do it because at the end of the day, fans know what they want to see. They know what they want to see. Like, and I swear to you, man, especially with Ego's army getting bigger, boxing ego getting bigger, it's only getting worse because that truth is coming out. New media is making the truth come out. You know what I mean? And there's only so long you can like run from the facts and whatever. Like I said it earlier, there's a lot of right now, and I'm not trying to sound like I'm complaining because last year was great. This year is starting off really good for us for boxing, but there are some issues. For example, there's some really good fights with no resolution in sight. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe they'll happen, maybe they won't. But it's not like we're not getting any closer to those fights. Do you get what I'm saying? Like we're not getting any kind of like anything concrete. It's just a lot of politics. Errol Spence, Keith Thurman. Can Danny Garcia and Sean Porter fight? Is that something that can literally happen? You know what I mean? What about Lomachenko, Linares? Why can't that happen? Joshua Wilder, right? These are all doable things. Triple G versus Charlo. Why can't they fight? Why can't, you know what I'm saying? And it's all hidden behind a bunch of agendas, pissing contests, egos, pride. And I'm not talking about this ego. I'm talking about the other egos. You know what I mean? Hey, stop it. SG, stop it. You sound desperate. And listen, 3 months ago, it was a matter of I was saying the same stuff, and people like you were probably like, "Oh, you're full of shit. You're biased. You hate the UK. You hate." You know what I'm saying? Stop with these excuses. Now he's saying he wants Big Baby first to build up the Wilder fight. Listen, stop it. Big Baby, listen. Big Baby is my dude, but he's not a household name or a champion to the point where if he fights him, that the whole world, especially casuals, is gonna know who Joshua is because he beat Big Baby Miller if he can beat him. That's just not the case. You know what I'm saying? So stop it. Like more. See, some of y'all got the game so twisted. Floyd Mayweather is a fucking genius, and I'm gonna tell you why. Floyd Mayweather is a fucking genius because he understands business and he understands marketing. Y'all motherfuckers, oh, he can't read though. Yeah, but he can read them checks and he can read them dollar signs. And he's a marketing genius. He knew Conor McGregor had the bravado, the look, the demeanor. You know what I mean? It's cool to like Conor McGregor. Man's tatted, clean-cut dude, bearded, talks some shit. You know what I mean? Keeps up with American trends and music and, you know what I'm saying? And Floyd fought him in boxing. It was a crossover fight, make people curious. Yeah, right? Stuff like that. Those fights... Okay, now people might be checking on Conor's next move or Floyd's next move because those fights transcend boxing and just MMA. But if Joshua fights against Jarrell Big Baby Miller, I don't really see how that's going to make Joshua such a household name, like where people like my mom who don't watch boxing, now she just knows who Joshua is. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be somebody who's like already established, Like let's say if it was a different era, Mike Tyson, Lennox Lewis, Evander Holyfield. You know what I mean? It have to be like that. Gerald Big Baby Miller is still coming through the ranks and like trying to earn his keep and you know what I mean, do what he has to do. I have no beef with that. That's great. But I'm telling you, this whole marinating shit, the only way the marinating shit actually works is if they're fighting people who are already. Oh my gosh, this glitchy. Yo, I'm about to pack it in because I can't deal with this glitchy shit. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but it's like every single time I'm trying to do a stream, it's always some fucked up shit. It ain't running smooth for me. It looks all like it's these hackers or whatever. Can you talk about Wilder's weaknesses? What's the point? What's the point of talking about his weakness if he's not gonna get the fights where people can exploit the weakness? What do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I got mods out here. See, it's glitchy for. I'm gonna try to stay a little bit longer, but if it keeps doing this, I gotta go. Cause I don't like how it's looking. It's like weird. Listen, I want to know all the people. Bring me the heads of all those people that were saying all that extra shit about what Wilder needed to prove to be given a chance at Joshua. Because now, I told you, how do you justify Jarrell Miller fight then? I'm telling you, one of these fights, they're gonna keep fucking around, and someone's gonna end up looking vulnerable or losing one of these fights, and then no one's gonna even give a fuck about that fight anymore. So why you so busy trying to stall the fight and wait? It's not gonna be worth it in the end because you're gonna miss out on that train. You know what I mean? Where if Joshua beats Wilder, great. He'll have to bounce back. If Wilder beats Joshua, then great. You know what I mean? People just want to see it. Yeah, I'm about to block. I don't know what I could do, but the glitch shit is weird. Ever since they got rid of that net neutrality, maybe that's what this shit is. I don't know. Yeah, man, I'm out because I can't deal with this glitch shit. It's net neutrality shit, trying to slow down the speeds. Maybe it's hackers, I don't know. Fuck the haters. No, I'm not gonna keep starting and restarting, fuck that.